So many reasons to love Aaron Ramsdale. I'm going to mention two of those in this episode as well. Of course, Kyle Walker is back to full training for Manchester City before the Arsenal game. That is the update from Manchester City's point of view. But more importantly, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's return to the Gabonese national team before the start of AFCON tells you a lot of statement that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang wants to make. Everything in this episode, so stay tuned for that. And with this, let's start the first episode straight away. So Aaron Ramsdale, we all know that there was abuse from Leeds fans, which of course Aaron Ramsdale took in a very positive way. He says that after the first goal, there was bottles, lighters. Next thing you know, money started coming. I collect £2, so I took that. I'm picking them up and put them by my towel. There was about £17. £17 I pulled off the pitch. 17 goddamn pounds. He says that on all the coins that the Leeds fans threw at him, he says, I come back in at full time, and I was speaking to Calvin Phillips. I was like, your fans must be loaded. I missed some money. I couldn't pick them all up. I think the kit man might have took it, the £17. So ladies and if you can't love Aaron Ramsdale, I don't think so. I don't think so, man. You really must love Aaron Ramsdale after hearing this out. He's a crazy lad. Things you love to see. A pure, proper shit house. You just love it, isn't it? So it looks like Arsenal could be left with a skeleton coaching staff for their match against Man City on the New Year's Day. With Mikel Arteta not alone in testing positive for COVID, other key members of Arteta's coaching team could also be absent from the Saturday's game amid concerns about the spread of the virus at the club. Assistant coach Albert Stevenberg took training on Wednesday and is set to lead the team against City this weekend. Now, if he's not available, then of course this would go down to Pierre Mertesacker, who could be made available to lead the team. I'd take that. It's been long that BFG has led Arsenal out, isn't it? Moving on, so William Saliba. Oh, look at the drip. Look at the drip. My centre back, Willow Saliba, looks amazing, doesn't he? Yes, he always does. He always has a drip, doesn't he? So Willow Saliba with the style. Talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, ladies and gentlemen, the Athletic report, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has reported for international duty with Gabon ahead of the Africa Cup of Nations. He will miss Arsenal's Premier League match against Manchester City on New Year's Day. So I think this is a statement from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang that he believes that, of course, he's got the fitness to go to play in AFCON. Now, if he's been removed of the captaincy, there's no point training on his own. Let's go to AFCON. Why waste time? And things after AFCON will definitely take. I don't know what turn will it take, but let's see. I think Aubameyang has got 6 months, the remaining part of the season, half the season, to prove himself that he wants to fight his place back in that Arsenal 11. Moving on, the Athletic also say now Arteta has sanctioned 3 strikers. One of the 3 strikers is wanted at Arsenal. So the Athletic say Arsenal are keen on Dusan Vlahovic, Jonathan David and Alexander Isak, but any moves can only be sanctioned in January should Alex Lacazette, Eddie Nketiah find new clubs. Those are the 3 players that Arsenal have shortlisted. Out of all the 3, let me know what you guys think about Jonathan David, Vlahovic or Alexander Isak. Who should Arsenal get in? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. So talking about more important stuff, here's an update about Deja and Kulusevski. Now, Kulusevski is someone Arsenal admire, but as a left-footed player who tends to operate from the right-hand side, there isn't an obvious spot for him in the squad right now. He'll definitely be a backup for Saka if he accepts that offer. Moving on, according to RTE, Arsenal have made no request to the Premier League to have their New Year's Day fixture with Man City postponed following a number of positive COVID tests among their coaching staff. If Albert Stevenberg is the only first-team coach available to sit in the dugout of the Emirates Stadium as they look to stop City adding to their 10 consecutive league wins, the likes of academy manager Per Mertesacker could be asked to assist the Dutchman. That's that. So a bigger update about Tariq Lamptey from Duncan Castles again. He says that what you have here is Arsenal, who had an interest in Lamptey when he burst onto the scene before that difficult injury. They are looking again to sign him and are exploring the parameters of the deal according to Duncan Castles. Do we believe it? Let's see. Also, according to Foot Mercato, PSG, Chelsea, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Manchester United have already contacted Ousmane Dembele. Now, according to Rashad Rahman, he says via Javi Torres, Barcelona will either send Dembele to the stands or try selling him this January for at least 10 million euros. Javi doesn't know about Barcelona's intentions yet, but will soon be told by the club. So, 10 million euros for Dembele. Would you take Ousmane Dembele for less than 10 million pounds? 7.5 million pounds, Ousmane Dembele, for someone whom they paid 135 million for. Ousmane Dembele is available for less than 10 million pounds. Should Arsenal sign Ousmane Dembele for that much amount of money? Or do you think that the man is a walking ambulance? Let me know what you guys think about this. I would definitely want to know what you guys think about this. Come on, lads. 10 million euros. 10 million euros for Ousmane Dembele. What are your thoughts on that? I am definitely waiting to hear those to read those comments. Okay, so Football London say that Kido Taylor-Hart is one of 8 Arsenal under-23 players set to be made available for loan next month, including the likes of Balogun, Cottrell and Olainka, who have all featured at first team level for Gunners in the past. This is according to Kaya Kanak. The number of youth players Arsenal decide to send out on loan in January could be impacted by the COVID situation in the first team. Wow, that's so crazy, isn't it? Also, Arsenal's Omar Rekik has been called up by Tunisia for AFCON. Congratulations and all the best for AFCON, Omar Rekik. We've got youngsters who play senior international football. This is crazy, man. This is next level crazy. Unbelievable. Unflippin' believable. So Arsenal train without, unbelievable, the one, the only, Mikel Arteta. Now, Benjamin White and Gabriel are the centre-back pairing with the joint most clean sheets this season in the Premier League, along with Ruben Dias and Aymeric Laporte for Manchester City. Well, we finally got our centre-back pairing. We'll see how things will turn out to be, but for now, everything looks so slick. I think it's all going well. So let's see. And the reasons and the type of strikers that Arsenal are looking at the moment, they say that, the Athletics say that Arsenal are looking for strikers who are equally adept at stretching defenses as they are with dropping off to link play and, of course, being willing to press. So which striker would you take? David, Ishak or Vlahovic? Or 10 million euros for Ousmane Dembele? Would you take him? Let me know everything in the comments. I'll read them. I'll definitely try to react to it. Until then, cheers, and I would want you to subscribe if you're seeking daily Arsenal content. Cheers.